Here at IEM Katowice 2022, the fifth day of group stages kicked off with a match between Team Liquid and G2 Esports. The highly anticipated battle started on Vertigo with Elige starting off the half with a bang.
Firepower duo back again. Oh, Nico caught falling off the ledge, and Modesty needs a multi-kill. It's only one. Elige is going to trade that out. There's now guns to be gifted to Liquid.
They now start to have shocks, prodding the B site. If he's even able to draw a rotation here, that's massive. He's throwing the generator smoke, and it has pulled Alexi away from A. Hunter here alone and dinked on the swing from Nafly. Oh, he's in a bad spot, and there's Elige to clear him. 3 kills again, back-to-back tricks for Elige. Can he find any more? He catches Alexi with util out.
In the first half, Nico and Monzi exchanged some brilliant plays, and Alexi B snapped.
Elige, smoke push, and Nico's going to get the better of him again. This has been a bit of a duel down here towards ramp, hasn't it? And Nico's gone through. The hero M4 making a play. Oh, he knows that if they're going to win this round, someone had to step up, and of course it's Nico. Bomb still over towards T-spawn. This one looking like it could end up anywhere. It's all based on where the success is found. And Hunter's tagged up, forced out of middle. Team Liquid gonna leave, but it's Nico once again at the ramp side. In with a double. Elige bested once more.
Nitro holding default, going to swing off of shocks if he's given the chance. The trading needs to be picture perfect here as still a low play as Nico hits a blinder. Alexi moves in, and Naf now with a mow down needed. It won't happen. Alexi doubles up, and that's going to be the round for G2. I don't know how Nico is hitting some of the shots he is, but, well, am I really surprised? No.
I mean, bro, even for like that IGL kind of storyline front, like everything comes back to Nico, doesn't it? Like even him with like FaZe. Hang on a moment, look at this, look at this. Oh, Nico flashed in, double, triple. He's gonna knock out the ramp play. You cannot get past him at ramp. He's the king of it. Another multi-kill, another triple for Nico.
Yeah, there's a reason we don't shut up. Well, let's see. He's starting B now, bit of a change-up, and I like it. Keeping it fresh at G2, don't want to stay predictable. And he sees the flashes coming over. Does he know, though? They've boosted on the left side. Shocks is already in. Good shot off the blind kill. Jax is going to help out killing that first player, and Modesty won't let them get space, won't let them get a plant. He's here to dance in the site. 4 on 2, make that 1, and Naf is late, as is the case every single round. Modesty shuts him down. 4 frags from the AWP, and they're getting hyped.
Expecting that Liquid are going to go back to a mid play after it worked last time. Nico aggro at ramp again and boost up. This time Elige will catch him. Been a while since we've seen him come out ahead in that fight, right? Started the game 7-2 for Team Liquid. 2 kills since then, but finally one onto Nico now.
One more Molotov. Can it get in time to do anything? It's over Con. They've already dropped into the bomb site, looking to stop the bomb, looking to stop the cross up the top. And Alexi will take down Nitro, leaving OC in the clutch. This guy's quick, though, as far as orbs come, but they're right beside him in the smoke, even with this kill, which he's not going to get. Second shot will not connect, and Alexi B with a no-scope. The whole time, Hunter is hiding in the smoke, knowing if anything goes wrong, OC will never expect another player.
The first half ended with a score of 10-5 in G2's favor.
And this time, Modesty connects. Elige, a tiny little gap, a tiny bit of room to hit that shot, and it's found a 2-on-2. They don't know about Nico wrapping either. They haven't seen this out of him yet. OC is holding it. Had a pretty quiet game thus far, but it's found impact in this round, and it's set to continue. Now, just Modesty left to beat, and he's getting wrapped through middle. He doesn't know about this. He's going to go hunting. Ooh, it's close, but Naf will close that out. 5-10, Team Liquid now moving on to the CT side of their map pick.
The second half opened up with G2 forcing a win, Monzi fragging out, and Nico and Nitro going crazy.
G2 start to move up. Nitro's going to drop the one-way, but they hunt him down and they don't let him escape with a fake smoke. They don't need to worry about it. Elige now back in the bomb site. Top performer on his team right now. Nothing he can do about this plant, though. Liquid are out of util as well. Pick your plant. Alexi picks his poison, goes right in. Elige can't see with the smoke down, and Jax and Modesty have both picked up kills. There's another dig from Nico. It's all falling apart at the seams. Naf even getting flanked, getting pushed over the smoke, and he is locked out of this round. Oh,
the weapon switch, and Alexi still wins that. Oh man, that is a flawless 4-spy round out of G2.
Brutal.
An immediate reply.
Gonna have to have a pop-off moment from someone. Shocks could be that man. They run right by him. Elige gets the first. Now they know Shocks is here. They can spam him out and keep the pressure on. He's got no room to move right now, so Naf comes in for support. They run him down, and Shocks will fall, but Naf has picked up the pieces. Big hold on the B site right now in a 2-on-2. Monacy trying to cross back in. Double D hits the head. Nitro playing the bomb. Does he know it's right beside him? They have to chase him. Deagle does do some damage, but he's on 5 health, and it's a double peak for G2 to close. 12-6, double that of Liquid. Does at least leave him with a quicker rotate to B, but one man up on the A ramp, one man on the B site. Beautiful check from Nico. Who the hell looks there? And now they run over Con.
Shox, this is his moment, drops the bomb. He loses his teammate back in the site, and Shoxy now getting pressured from mid and from ramp. Can't hold the line. Hunter wins that head-to-head. Monacy spotted, tagged down in middle, but still alive, still a threat, and shot in the back. Nico, it all falls onto him. They saw him at ramp earlier on, but they're expecting a reroute. They're expecting he goes back to mid, and he will, but it's in through A. Now with the bomb in hand, knows the Nitro was B-side leaning and gonna have a chance at the plant. It's very, very close. Oh, I think he's just got it. That's 14. Sorry, that's the bomb down. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've already thought Nico won this. Here we go.
Oh, he went for the one tap. Audacious stuff for Nico, but Nitro just rounds the corner in time, and it's not going to be around for G2, not yet.
To finish the map, we got to see Munzy go for the ace and Team Liquid attempting the dream play.
Bomb's already planted, G2.
Terrifying.
In a 3-on-5, right? These kind of rounds can be tricky. Deceptively so, and Monacy striking first, gonna turn the scales, try to tip them as best he can. This AWP is quick. Naf has found one, but Monacy, it's close. He's getting wrapped on the right side, and Monacy on for the ace. Is there time? Shock's going in, and I think he might have it. Monacy, it's a damn good try. Couldn't ask for more. 4 out of the 5 kills needed to make that round happen.
There's a lot of players here for Liquid. I don't know how Nitro hasn't been seen yet. The flash, did it go through? Did it miss? Second one going in. It's fine, but Nico stops it. OC blind to it, and Elige dead as well. It's a bit of a mess. It's as good as done, and it might be the map for G2.
That's clean. Nice Deeg shot, right? Gonna go back in for more, but Nico's worked his way up close. Oh, another OC gets them away from ramp, sends them packing. OC's had a great round here, but it's not over. It's never enough, and so he needs to offer up even more. Not able to find anything with the AWP right away. Smoke on the bomb, the tap to bait peaks, and it's a tag for OC. Not the killing blow, and time's already eluding them. There isn't time for the defuse, but you can find everyone at least. Jax will fall at the very, very end. OC's dead to the bomb. It's a phenomenal round out of the guy, but not enough to win it for Team Liquid.
The first map ended 16-8 in G2's favor.
This is reality setting in. This is G2 taking the map, and there's almost nothing that can be done about it. 2-on-4, Monacy edging his way almost on 30 kills, and he has had an incredible game here. Elimination on the line, and Liquid now are mapped down whether they like it or not.
Yeah, run down by Alexa B to close. That is dominance out of G2. Brilliance as well. Young gun Monacy showing up in a very big way and uncontested in those AWP fights. G2, they soldier on. A map up in this series now.
With G2 taking the first map, the battle continued on Inferno, with Elige giving us a knife show, Munzy putting the D back in Deagle, and Nico showing off why he's currently one of the top CSGO players.
See what they can deliver. Alexi dead, and Hunter trapped over at jungle. They didn't know about him, but he's fired off too soon, and Elige is gonna knife him. All right. Go on, Elige. Give us that big old grin, that big old smile.
A minute still to do this. Alexi's still trying to keep the pressure on Combat. Elige has gone through the smoke, and Monacy, that's a light-out Deagle. Running up Cat now, the rifle leading the charge, and Naf trying to play retake. He's hit a kill. He's going to commit and double down. Monacy stops him. Back of the site is Shox. They don't know about it. They think they've already killed the B-side player, and they're going to try stick. Shox could stop the plant right now. Oh, he's done it. There's the trade for Hunter, and while they could have tried to deforest this round, it's conservationists of G2 in a 3-on-1. Bomb's going to go back to default. There's no cover right now. Hunter just escapes, and Nitro will not catch the same fate. It's G2 with that force buy. The rifles and the Deeg of young Monacy put them on the board.
Fighting not one, but two on the entry over towards the B play. Buy back up for Team Liquid. They're going to force themselves, and Nitro's locked in a fight over here in Palace. The only problem is it's Nico on the other side, a terrifying man to face, and He will dethrone Nitro in Palace. OC's Deagle. We've seen what it's capable of. He's getting aggressive, going in deeper, but they're holding him from lower and spammed. Ooh, it's another tag.
3 one-shot players. You got to hit the shot. You got to follow up. Nico's not going to let him escape the corner, and Nico, it's 4 frags in that round for him.
In the following rounds, Hunter, Nico, and Munzi let loose, and Naf got a great play with the M401S.
It was served cold for Monacy. Molly kind of force a commit out of the con player, and Shox just goes fighting forward. Little double up. This one's nice and clean, as it should be. Hunter making money. He's already earned more than that knife kill in this round here and now. Smoke over at top con. Jax starting to clear the apartments. On the swing, Shox might do damage, but Jax is going to win that fight somehow, some way. Through the smoke, OC tries to make another play happen. He spots Nico on Cat, his B player now. Naf, who's very, very low, by the way, knows about this, but that doesn't make his job any easier. A 2-on-2 for Team Liquid. OC from Cat, Nitro, still yet to frag in this game. If there ever was a time, it's now. One shot's all that's needed to deal with them, but Nico, he got that memo. It's taps to close it, and Nico finds 4 for G2. Oh, man, this guy.
Good round out of Shox, man. He just gets so much info on the reposition up apartments and confirms that that is an A play. Nitro is able to play safe, and the ramp setup's good. Fast into middle this time for G2, and there's a quick trade. Monacy out behind the boxes. Naf doesn't know. 4-on-3. It looked good for a moment for Liquid with a beautiful flashbang, but OC, he still hit 1. Can't fire 2 shots in the AWP. So Alexi will trade. But Monacy's already up Cat, and you can't give this kid a chance because he won't care. Quick shot, 3 in the round now, and G2 locked and loaded for a 6th.
Now it's going to become clear, right? Now you start to consider it, but that's not going to make matters any easier. Nico opens up, secures that entry into the A site, and they've got jungle and con smokes down to take real estate. Use a con plant open. There's the spam coming through for Naflight. Still kept even by Nico, doing everything he can to keep G2 in this one. It's the spam once more. Naf from short. Man's got his lineups, and it's all left onto Hunter. CT players short, man, and shots rallying through this smoke. Hunter tagged up by them, and there's the closer. Nafly on the catwalk. Might have had a troublesome start to this one, but in that round there, he very much is the deciding factor for Team Liquid.
With G2 up 5 by the 13th round, all pressure was on Liquid to try and make a comeback, something which was certainly possible. Munzi, who had been having a great game, came back again with a 3k. Hunter down Liquid, and Shox had a great play, ending the half in G2's favour, 11-4.
Now on a limb, out from CT, and there's Monacy with the opener. Swings out of Palace, and while blind, is able to deal with the CT player. Shox on this rotation in at jungle. Maybe a chance, the little run, the couple of steps, and he's cut down. Nafly from short. Did they not learn the first time? He spams them out, but is now left in a very rough clutch. 1-on-3, and Monacy's posted. There's the lock-in. The insurance policy of Monacy always delivers.
Yeah, Team Liquid smoked the mollied the window, so the smoke blew badly. Wasn't the lineup. Elise, he had no idea, and Hunter's crawled through connector. 1 footstep's all that gives it away, and even Naf can't finish the kill. He dies to the wrap on jungle.
I like this. Shox coming through the con smoke. Yeah, it's only 1, but now you've got info. Now you've got the 2-on-2. Still don't know exactly where Hunter's gotten to in all this, and he's now wrapping them in CT. Jax just staying alive, just buying time, just playing the numbers could be enough, but they're out there around him and cleared from the site by Nitro. Hunter now round in the palm of his hands. Eventually, they can consider the CT wrap, but they're looking at Palace, they're looking at ramp. Well, they're on the bomb, and Hunter's gonna get them off. Oh man, that looked like a bit of a miscomm for Team Liquid. Ooh, on the swing, Monacy's taken out of the round. Elige gets here, helps out from bench, but it's still a kill for Hunter. OC attempts to dive through the smoke. But Hunters saved their lives and allowed for that plant to come in. Shox now arriving to the scene, gets the info about the short player, knows where Nico is. Does that make him any easier to deal with? Yes, he will come out ahead. And Hunter falls as well. Shox mops up the Kovacs and puts 4 on the board for Team Liquid.
Nitro came into the pistol round guns blazing, and Munzi went absolutely berserk, winning the round and getting an absolutely stunning shot with the scout.
Liquid are trying to do it themselves now as they make their way up con.
Oh, quick tap for Nico, USP King, but he's going to get dethroned. Jack's pushing in, 4 frags in the game already, but he wants to get involved in this one. Finally, a chance to shine, and he's shut down by a Liege. With a comp player coming in, Monacy moving out from jungle. Hunter sees that planter, won't stop him, takes the cover instead. Monacy still gets dropped in the meantime. Good cover from OC, has left things in a 2-on-2. Nade over the top is lovely. Oh, a Liege eats a bullet. Nitro trying to cover from Con. Alexi, he can go back for the kit. He's picked it up. But a kill is Nitro's, and that's what we needed for Liquid to believe. Liquid, they can just pummel B right now. There's nothing stopping them. Only Hunter with a CZ. If he gets a multi, if he suddenly pulls 2 out of nowhere, maybe there's hope for the retake. But otherwise, Liquid are getting, locking G2 out, finishing the kill. 5 bullets for Hunter, spam through the smoke. Nico Monacy doubling up on the second. It's Naf alone, Blink, and this round has been corrupted, unearthed by G2. And Naf needs to restore normality. 1v4, hit by the scout, pushed by the SMG, pistols out, and he's gone to Monacy. 3 frags from the young gun, that hero gun in the right hands.
Yeah, and it might come very, very cleanly. Woo! Okay.
Wow.
What?
Despicable.
Like, you just have the confidence to do that to Shox, a literal legend of the game, and you just jump at him in the window with a scout? Oh, man.
In the following rounds, Alexi B had a 300 IQ push, and Jax closed the round with an impactful play.
Oh, Alexi,
Oh,
his
no.
brain is whirring, and he has figured this one out. Even though Nitro has a sight, Alexi can cut off the bomb that is running. He won't even stop it. He lets it sail on by to backstab and close this map. It's going to be a Liege dead in the apps. Bomb loose, 15 seconds. There is physically not enough time for Liquid to win this round.
Yeah, Nitro's got to do it. Nitro's got to get the bomb. Here he comes, but no peek from Alexi. He's just going to let him get it. Chance at the plant, but it's wide for apartments. He's got to go back in again, and now just rush down. 1 for Nitro, but the round falls the way of G2.
Wow.
And even though he gets all the frags, the glory goes the way of the G2 squad. Honestly, he's about to get tested over in the ladder room. Jeez, he's swinging it wide. And does manage to get out of there. The mid-skirmish leaves Liquid looking worse for wear.
Okay.
And this could be the beginning of the end for Team Liquid. 1 HP on Elise, 31 for Nitro. And a 3-on-5 to try and navigate when just a shot away from death. They both fall. Jax never intended for the double there, but the spray finds it, and Shoxy, oh, Shoxy, 1-on-5, and that's the end.
With that, the game ended 16-5 in G2's favour. Meanwhile, on the B stream, we had a marathon of a game between Ents and Astralis, fighting it out for another chance to play at Spodek. Both teams took a map each, a feat that required the players to step up for some insanely low HP clutches, but in the end, Astralis pulled through as the victors, avoiding a historic loss and what would have been their worst results ever in CSGO.
There's more than one player. He tried to turn the corner. Good kill from Dia. Madden's got to do well also, though. This is actually the bomb. If he finds Lucky with the bomb, it could change the round. It could change the round in a big way. 2v2, and look at the HP on Zip.
Zipix is not long for life, I don't think, with the, ooh, Dia. Oh, dear Dia. Now he knows he has to look that way. Bombs dropped. Now he has to get on the horse as well. That will change things considerably. His config sneaking out, but he's pre-scoped in. Dia in a great position. Another clutch for the man you all love as Dia.
The next game of the afternoon was between Na'Vi and Furia. The first map played was Mirage, and opened up with Electronic denying Sapphire, and Na'Vi gaining a huge lead on Furia.
Dropped the first few shots, but he does still kill Simple on his cross through the windows, and Safe 3 position's gonna find that second player out. Safe, 1 versus 3, come on, send them the message. But instead, he's packed into the bottle, and it's Electronic with the CT pistol round win. Creating the wall in front of the bench. Kind of screws with Simple. Nice Molotov beyond it as well, so A-Site's actually
they're not coming though.
Evacuated, yeah, they're just on the cusp of it. They hold out for a moment, and then with the follow-up flashbangs, they decide to start taking their attack by storm. They will kill Boomich and Kcerado, catching 2 frags at the bottom of middle. That's a nice little double up on the Galil, and Simple's even dead.
Wow.
He is mortal, and Perfecto is alone.
Hey, that's a new strat.
I like that exec.
I mean, I don't think
Talk me through it.
I have seen that those exact smokes before, or if they've thrown them before. I'm not sure, but hey, cool idea. They do the wall smokes that... Did they have stairs smoked as well? They did, right?
Yeah, stairs,
okay.
and then 2 in front of...
Connecting to triple.
Exactly.
So it does stop some antics like the bench push that Oppers do off the corner of the smoke from stairs jungle. And it removes some of the spam battles, I guess. But it does open up a line for like where Boomich was able to connect over to triple. And they paused for 5 seconds or so, and Boomich crossed. And I feel like they got 2 players escorted over to default quickly enough that, wow, they used 4 smokes on this. And I mean, that means they can plant default, they can plant opposite default, they can plant back triple. The only issue I could see is if, you know, a molly landed on the cross, they might get really scared. And they also, again, can get wrapped on triple, but clearly, Na'Vi did not know the appropriate reaction.
In round 13, we saw an excellent use of utility.
Fallback as Safe takes position in sandwich. Yuri retreats down ramp, and Simple is right on that line. Collateral shot from Safe, but not the kill because Perfecto jumped and took it to the legs. Safe looking back towards middle. That distraction serves perfectly for Perfecto. And now Yuri, I love this. He moves out of ramp and he hopes to catch them off guard. Look how the Incendiary goes too far. And Yuri, can he go the distance? Just one more shot. And it's just not there for him. But is the time? That's the question. Just enough. Perfecto with the clutch.
Although there weren't many highlights in this map, Perfecto pulled off this perfect play. The first map was a complete floor wipe, with Na'Vi beating Furia 16-2.
Furia, 3 MP9s, Desert Eagle Scout. It ain't the best recipe. With, again, the successors of the last round popping off for the start, we finally get somewhat of an answer here. Yuri going to try to make things problematic, but ooh, he does reposition nicely. Something to write home about. We could have a kill from Kcerado towards mid. His Desert Eagle, no. That one's going to get denied. Bit's going to find himself on the scoreboard. As Yuri now behind smoke, his cover fades, and so do the very, very slim chances of Furia's run back. 16-2. Na'Vi, they don't just beat them, they consume them. And the only silver lining here for Furia is that this is a best of 3.
With Na'Vi making quick work of Furia on Mirage, the battle moved to Nuke, where Na'Vi would try to secure the win. Na'Vi blasted into Nuke, with Boomich getting a great Mac-10 play.
And even then, Na'Vi are still pretty cautious with this one. They're going to go boosting up onto the rafters. You're not allowed to do this. This is CT positioning. Simple, turn from the flash. And now, going a little bit deeper towards heaven, he'll be met by Kcerado's Deagle, which was good enough for the 1 bang. But Perfecto's nade finds him.
The following rounds saw Drop, Simple, and Boomich making some awesome plays.
And there are flashbangs here for Furia, but that's about it. We've got 15 seconds as the man advantage is lost, but Safe will be under pressure in the back of that A site. They've got a timing.
No, oh my god, they can actually make it.
They can indeed.
Wow.
And the CTs,
and
well, they've got a player here. Drop's gonna find that bomb, and now there's no time to plant. Drop's position is what makes the difference, and Na'Vi lose the round.
Okay, shout out to Drop. He makes that possible.
We're just gonna murder you. Art and Kcerado, though, they've got other ideas. Solid hold within that A site, but a bit more damage on the fire means Kcerado is barely holding on, and Simple's gonna keep this one sharp. Fires into the heavens, and now on the back site, we've got Art into the 1v1. The AK swap is quick, but he doesn't expect Simple to have pushed that far forward. A 3K from the best in the world to give Na'Vi the round right back. Electronic will get caught within this fight, tapping between the 2 CTs towards ramp, and Perfecto, no trade frag. So man advantage in the retake. Boomich pinned back bomb site. This is not ideal. As all of Furia start to trickle downwards from that ramp room, the numbers are unknown. And Na'Vi no longer feeling comfortable. Boomich is still pinned behind those boxes. Kcerado wasn't ready, thinking instead he's behind the silo. And now Yuri, MP9 this far away, It just seems undoable. Boomich, he is the key piece to this one for Na'Vi as they take their 7th.
Next, Perfecto clutched it up, K-Serrato had an incredible round, and Art finally put Fury on the board with an AWP play.
It's distracted from the heaven drop. K-Serrato, clean turn on that second player, but we're into the 2v2. A spray from Simple, Art's atop the bomb, and he's got the player backside confirmed, but not down. 17 health. Perfecto with a clutch, and Na'Vi taking 8th.
But yeah, this is how Furia make teams feel all the time.
Collateral, though. That is
The secondary upper of
turning
Furia.
points. Safe activates. There we go, the double op for 3 frags, but Boomich up above Yuri, dies out to the A1S, and now it needs to be electronic. A shutdown, a 3v5 victory from Furia off the back of the double ops. Can we get too excited? Maybe not.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
They're
it's a
surviving.
4th.
The only rotation now is through ramp, and they aren't pressuring ramp, but they have this open. Art's, yeah, lots of pressure here on Art, but he hits a shot when it's important. Electronic will start to open things up. Art still going.
Nice. And easy. Turning that op back and forth within the B site. 3 kills for Art. So turns out ops are the name of the game.
Next, Safi had an incredibly disappointing fail, and K-Serrato made a great entry.
He stands and he waits and he holds and the tap comes through. Safe. Oh no! A missed shot!
No.
A missed chance! And a missed clutch. Stolen away by Bit.
That was free 99.
Wary of there being somebody inside Mini. It wouldn't be the first time that someone's this close, but the CTs seem very difficult to find all of a sudden, and they've actually given some excellent spacing here to Furia. K-Serrato able to punish with a double kill. You give him a little room, and he's gonna rip you apart.
The battle between Na'Vi and Furia ended 16-12 in Na'Vi's favor. Definitely a disappointing day for Furia fans.
We've got 2 players incredibly low, but Simple's the fully HP'd and the one committed to B, so Safe,
that.
he just made the right decision to head back to this A site. We've got Boomich back in the site, and Boomich for the final round win.
With the help of JKS, FaZe made it into the upper bracket semi-finals, where they would take on Fnatic to decide who moves to the upper finals against Na'Vi. The international roster got their Estonian superstar Ropes back, and he'd go on to show everyone just how important he is to the team, clutching it up in both second and third map to keep the Spodek dreams
Lovely
alive.
shot from Crims. Carrigan now down. Ren's position strong up on top of the stairs, and Rops to play alongside of him. Bomb is planted for the smoke is up though. Crims with one defuse being stuck, and Rops. That is surgical precision.
How does he get first bullet on the diffuser right there? It's like he's crosshair locked straight on the head. See you later.
The final matchup of this afternoon was between Gambit and Super Team Vitality. The game started with the first map as Mirage. Just as Vitality started gaining a lead by 3 rounds, Hobbit came in with a deagle to leave his
In
mark.
terms of the variety in their setups, the smokes that they're using, they're doing some interesting stuff. We'll talk about more of that on Inferno.
Yeah, we'll see once Hobbit. Ooh, once Hobbit delivers. 1 deagle kill and a second. Oh my god, no trade there from Zywoo?
That was a crazy... You got a little lucky on that 3rd bullet, right in the head though.
Yeah, I felt like that one just kind of found its mark, you know? And Hobbit gets away with the M4. Apex is going to chase this slightly, but Hobbit's making moves here. He's up top. There's Apex to at least bring it back. Now, the M4 can be picked up, but look how completely alone Apex is. He's already got 2 players within Con, one of which is that op in Shiro.
Wow, he's got all the way off to CT. They're going to be focused in on A ramp because that would be a perfectly fine spot to play in. And Axile actually comes back to it.
Clears it.
So...
And eventually they're going to make this contact versus Apex. Don't forget, Axile has picked up that M4, and because of the incendiary on the ground, now suddenly Apex's position gets screwed over. That's such a nice thought. And as Shiro misses a shot towards Cat, it's still going to spell disaster for Vitality. A double deagle.
In the next rounds, we got to see Mizuta show us how good he is with the M4A1S, Nafani get a backstab, and Dupree hold B.
Seconds to just hang on to this bomb site. Inters is going to have to jump down to get him. Nafani,
they just disrespects the smoke.
Oh, that's so sick. The timing to get away from the player in the jungle and find that kill, plus Inters clears corner.
Yeah,
another
right.
headshot. Nafani with utter excellence.
Damn, dude. They'll run out of time, and the round will end because of it. But so far today, they've been moving at the right speed. They're about to turn the corner on Cat. Dupree's going to have 2 enemies in front of him.
Ooh, 2 kills.
Oh my god.
3 kills.
Masuda.
Another tag. Gambit. They just walked into a 2-player bomb site.
Flanked by a P2K and scared.
No way. Apex gets cleared off of the back end. Magus comes through with the MP9 kill and through the wall, Dupree.
Oh, okay.
Vitality say, due to us what
The
we
following round saw finally make a splash to end the half, Axel goes Super Saiyan, and Dupree take A.
will catch Magisk, or what was left of him. Dupree, though, kills Hobbit. So it is just this all-in that was Inters from behind.
The double swing.
He falls to 12 HP as Shiro will find plant. Man advantage for a 10th terrorist round win. That's what Gambit are gunning for. Dupree destined to death. The frag finds its target, and Masuda the final victim, unless he can clutch in the 1v2. We saw good impact from that B site. And right now, he's got a smoke and a flash to work with. Nafany coming back from Ticket ends this. 10 rounds from Gambit's T side. They are omnipresent, and Vitality bleeding.
This will be a missed signal, and this will help you actually get up Cat as well.
Yep.
Pressure now on Inters.
Ooh, Axile here on the catwalk. Inter's allowed to just focus forward. Oh! What? Axile 3-4! Oh, headshots! He knows where Masuda's at. He gets canceled out by Masuda, but a 4-piece.
Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about, man. Axile's going crazy.
Bro, tucked in the corner of Cat like a bouncing Betty. They step next to him and he just pops right off. Shiro will miss the op shot, but remember, Hobbit's still tucked on Sandwich, unbeknownst to the T side. Apex has managed to get underneath the balcony, and that's a clean trade from Dupree to take Hobbit out of the pocket. No pressure being applied from the ticket booth. They could just wrap around and take default. Not that they know this. Shiro holding cross. This could be crucial, but no. Dupree wants to be the difference. What goes around comes around. And Dupree sent packing out of this one as Inters will attempt this clutch. Masuda plants, and it's a very rapid rotation.
No, he's inside Palace, but
That's fine.
he can still get a kill and smoke defuse potentially, and Masuda is very low out of here.
Masuda leaves.
Oh, there's
Spotted
his
and
moment.
seen.
Doesn't know about Apex.
Still, the peek comes through. Apex cannot afford to die. Inters just one left, 15 HP. Bomb super far gone. He's got the kit. He's going to stick it all the way. No, he gets off.
Wait,
It was very close. It was very close. Oh, the bomb blows up, and that...
The map ended 16-7 in Gambit's favor, with Zawa only having 3 kills by the end of the map. This was by far one of his worst performances yet. The Battle of Vitality and Gambit moved to Inferno to see if Gambit could win the game, or if Vitality could make a comeback.
Inter is able to peek out with Shiro's pistol. Oh, Dupree just lines them up, turns around with Zywoo, and this is that duality in Vitality. Dupree grabs bomb, and they're starting to move back, but that bomb gets cut off with 30 seconds to spare. An incendiary on top of it. Axile, he's kind of drawn between two directions, but he delivers another kill! And the headshot comes in from Zywoo, an answer. With such little time, 20 seconds, he's worried about the banana push, but that's not the case.
They need to go back to A.
They've ran it all the way into this A site. Hobbit, he's going to be in the pocket by the time that they run in for this desperate attempt at a plant. And Zywoo killed with hands busy. Apex dead. Hobbit delivers the 2K they need. Gambit, their second round win.
Hey, the quickest, smallest shout out to Axel for that play down mid. Bomb was
On map 1.
It's a lot sharper now.
Yeah, leading the kills for the Vitality camp, 7 and 4, as he has to sit out this one. Shiro, clean shot into the arm of Apex, making sure there's nothing giving to free. And Dupree, grenade, bada boom. Shiro, dude. Oh, he took Masuda with him. That's so fast. 4 kills for Shiro. They're gonna save his op. Yeah, it's anti-eco, but listen.
He's back.
It's fast.
Yeah.
Vitality have is this attack from the Moto side, and Inter's perfect position. A near 2 versus 4 unless Dupree comes in big. He sprays down the second. And when you're trying to fight head-to-head with the likes of Zywoo, the job is never easy, but Dupree is the top-rated player for Vitality so far here in this event, trying to get his team back in that Spodek with a 1v4 halfway there. He's already got Shiro encroaching on his left, so close, dangerously close. Dupree, just one more. Oh, but he doesn't even look away. He stays fixated on balcony, and Shiro will sideline him, a denial against Vitality at a tied game at 5.
With the op, too. That's got to sting. If he had tucked, that's so unfortunate for Dupree, but Gambit, they pull one over Dupree by splitting up in the retake.
Can't get a second. Shiro gonna shut down Arch side. Dupree is just waiting and waiting for Axile to overextend, but As the Molotov lands at his feet, he's going to push outwards. Apex still hunting for the pit player. That flash blinds him, but there's no...
They don't believe he's here or what?
Ah, no hit. I mean, they need to know. He put out the fire. He put out the fire himself.
They didn't see any nade go his way. They should have been aware of Pit, and Dupree is just kind of stuck here. And this is the thing, it's really hard to scale, but he finds one. Okay, second chance of the 1v4. What can you do?
Hobbit's
one in
close.
cold. Dupree, will you clear it properly?
Oh, he's got it.
It's enough. Headshot in.
35 HP. Another attempt for Dupree. Vengeance and revenge on the line, but this time they're way faster. Pressure applied. Dupree, come on now. It's up close, he doesn't know, and Shiro 2-0 over top Dupree.
Just doesn't move.
The next rounds featured Intos getting a brilliant retake, Shiro boasting his 1v1 skills, and Axel showing us all how to make a good entry.
Inters just saw him. Flash into the corner, a peek beyond it. That's good spam damage coming in from Inters as well. Oh, the 5-7 of Inters, 3 kills. And you hear Gambit roar. A full house between him and Axile. And they had no business winning that. Are Dupree's 1v4s in vain?
Yeah, I guess so, man. Those are the free ones. Those are
And now that screws him over. Dupree can't manage, and it's going to need to be Magisk. So he goes ahead and cuts down Axile, leaving Nafany still on Arch with the element of surprise. Magisk survives, and Zywoo delivers the double. Shiro's going to take it down into the 1v1, and Zywoo's in the open. It's so damn close. Both players exchange a little damage as Zywoo backs up. The bomb plants his for the taking, and Shiro doesn't know that this wrap around the bomb site could be the key piece to timing.
Oh, the disrespect. He's trying to make sure, and now he'll know that Zywoo's wrapped. The bomb is on default. He'll have to play it from close. He can't go all the way around, but Zywoo went to halls.
Wrapped where? That's Shiro's question, and Zywoo about to give him the answer. The peek, the flick, the clutch!
Oh my God, that's just like the mind games going on in between those two in that moment. And Shiro will pick up his third 1v1 of the game.
Grenades exchanged down Banana, but Axile getting so close. Apex.
Oh my God, he's getting chased down too.
He is.
Oh, and he'll die before he gets around the corner.
Masuda's chance. He's not having the best of maps, and now he's under pressure. Multiple players coming at him, but only one is needed.
That is so genius, dude. I don't even, dude, that last frag, the way that he pump fakes, jumps up over the smoke, sees Masuda fall back a little bit. That's a moment where Masuda thinks it's a reset of the situation, where he'll go back and throw nades, set up at quad, whatever it is, throw down his incendiary. Axile says, no, I'm coming forward into that. What is that shot? Oh, are they going to peek into B again? How many times have the CPs died here?
The flash.
It comes through, but it comes back, and they get crushed.
Oh, the
again,
peek.
Axile with 2.
Every time he goes for this B site, it's a bloodbath. The Frenchman spilled as he slits his way through. And a bomb plant on top of it. If last round felt like a damning task, then what about this one? Frag goes deep, chips Axile further down, but still he stands for now. Another grenade destined for the corner. That one could do it. No, again, Axile. This guy's invincible. And with no answer off of the back of that, that could have served as the chance for Vitality to push, but now they will go for OT.
T's not panicking. Nafany on another lurk. Does he find a frag?
Dupree added to the tally of players who are lower HP'd. Nafany, he could serve as the split into this A site. Drops Dupree on the rotate first. A 3v5 primed to eliminate Vitality. But how do you deal with the players in the bomb site? How do you unearth Magisk from pit? Zywoo burned. Magisk dead. Zywoo down to a crisp. 3v5, and it looks goddamn flawless. Masuda, he is needed as he has been all map long. And we've got Nafany, 1 HP. It makes a world of difference.
Oh my God.
They continue their run. The returning champions one step closer, but one of the biggest targets taken down. Sayonara Vitality. They come up short, and they will not be a part of playoffs.
Over on the B stream, Mouse and Ninjas in Pajamas were fighting in the lower bracket semi-final to stay in the tournament. The Swedish side proved to be overwhelming on both Vertigo as well as Ancient, taking the victory in a decisive 16-6 and 16-11. NIP will have to prove themselves again tomorrow when they meet Gambit in the Group A lower bracket final.
And now his teammate swings around the corner to give away the position of Esatag, and he is swung. Mouse with the kills, and now it's just Hampus. He's got the lineup, and a team kill in the mix as well. Tifu's been stuck around the corner, and MBK's just holding it. How does he sit down with balls that big?
Oh my god, MBK, time and time again, just on that defuse. Doesn't wince, doesn't blink, wins them another massive round just by the E key alone. MBK secures them their 4th round, and that got tight. It looked like Hampus had them all lined up there, just needed to bowl the 10 pins down for the strike.